Elon Musk co-founded OpenAI. He left, started a competitor in Grok, and then sued OpenAI. And right now, in a federal courtroom in California, he's trying to destroy the company he helped create. This is not a business dispute. This is the most powerful man in the world, at war with one of the most powerful AI companies on Earth. And what came out in that courtroom changes everything you thought you knew about both of them. In 2015, Elon Musk and Sam Altman sat down with a shared fear. Artificial intelligence was coming. Fast. Possibly too fast. And the companies building it, Google, Meta, Microsoft, were doing it for profit. Their solution? Build a non-profit AI lab. No shareholders, no profit motive, just the mission. Make sure AI benefits all of humanity, not just the people who own it. They called it OpenAI. Musk invested $44 million. He sat at the board, he recruited talent, and helped shape the vision. He believed in it enough to put his name and his money behind it. Then, in 2018, he left. And everything that followed started there. The official story was quite simple. Musk left to avoid a conflict of interest with Tesla's AI work. The real story, according to documents revealed in the trial, was very different. By 2017, Musk wanted control of OpenAI. Full control, as CEO, with a majority stake in a new for-profit subsidiary. He argued that OpenAI needed more money, more speed, more aggression, and that he was the only person who could deliver it. The other founders disagreed. They felt no single person should control the most powerful AI in the world, not even Elon Musk. Musk then proposed that OpenAI become part of Tesla, his company, his control. The founders rejected that too. Musk would then leave the board in February of 2018. Altman later testified that Musk's departure was actually a morale boost for employees, who found his approach too, quote, hardcore. And according to private messages revealed in court, Musk began trying to poach OpenAI talent the moment he left. While Musk was gone, OpenAI kept building. In 2019, Microsoft invested $1 billion. OpenAI created a capped for-profit entity to attract more capital, and the nonprofits still controlled it, but the money started flowing. Then, on November 30th, 2022, OpenAI launched ChatGPT. 100 million users in just 2 months. The fastest growing product in human history. A valuation that went from zero to over $100 billion in months. Sam Altman became the most important person in Silicon Valley. Microsoft invested $13 billion more, and OpenAI was now valued at over $700 billion. The company Musk helped found and then left had become the most valuable AI company in the world. And Musk, watching from the outside, had had enough. In 2023, Musk launched xAI, his own AI company, a direct competitor to OpenAI. Then in February 2024, he filed a lawsuit against OpenAI, Sam Altman, and Greg Brockman. His accusation: they had betrayed the founding mission. They had turned a nonprofit built for humanity into a for-profit machine built for Microsoft and investors. He accused Altman of stealing a charity. The man who tried to take control of OpenAI in 2017 was now suing OpenAI for becoming too commercial. OpenAI's response was immediate. They released private emails and text messages from Musk himself, showing he had pushed for a for-profit structure back in 2017, that he wanted Tesla to absorb OpenAI, that he had tried to give himself control of the company that he was now accusing of corruption. The man suing OpenAI for abandoning its nonprofit mission had personally tried to convert it into a for-profit under his own control. The trial he started in late April 2026 in Oakland, California, and what came out in that courtroom was extraordinary. Musk took the stand first. He was combative, he accused OpenAI's lawyer of lying, he raised his voice, he argued with the attorneys. He was, by most accounts, not a great witness for his own case. Then, Altman took the stand. He was asked directly, "Are you completely trustworthy?" "I believe so," he said. The CEO of the most powerful AI company in the world, answering, "I believe so," when asked if he's trustworthy. Altman testified that Musk had left OpenAI for dead, that when he walked out in 2018, he left the company without funding, without direction, and the employees worried he would seek vengeance. "We were kind of left for dead," Altman told the jury. Musk's lawyers countered that Altman was the one who couldn't be trusted, that he had misrepresented deals, that he had changed the company's direction without authorization, that the non-profit mission was now just marketing language for a company worth hundreds of billions. Both men are calling each other liars, in a federal court, under oath, about the future of artificial intelligence. Here is why this trial matters to everyone watching. OpenAI is building technology that could reshape civilization. And I'm not talking eventually, I mean now. ChatGPT has changed how hundreds of millions of people work, think, and create. And the core question of this trial is not about money, it's about control. Who controls the most powerful AI in the world? A nonprofit board with a mission to benefit humanity that got fired in 96 hours when it tried to act? Microsoft, who's invested $13 billion and wants a return? Sam Altman, who built it into a $700 billion company and says he still believes in the mission? Or Elon Musk, who left, built a competitor, and is now trying to blow the whole thing up in court? There is no good answer. And the fact that two of the most powerful people in the world are fighting over it in court tells you everything about how much is at stake. The Musk versus OpenAI story is a story about what happens when a vision gets too valuable. OpenAI started as a non-profit because its founders genuinely believed no single person should control AGI. Musk believed that too, until he wanted to be that person. He left when he didn't get control. He built a competitor when OpenAI succeeded without him. He filed a lawsuit when that competitor wasn't enough. This is not about the mission. This is not about safety. This is about the fact that Elon Musk does not like losing. And Sam Altman, the man who testified he believes he's trustworthy, is running a company that started as a charity for humanity and is now valued at $700 billion. Go ahead and make of that what you will. Two men co-founded a company to save humanity from dangerous AI. One left when he didn't get control. The other turned it into the most valuable AI company in history. Now they're in a courtroom in California, each accusing the other of betraying everything they built together. It's up to the jury to decide who broke the contract, but the bigger question is, who should control the future of AI? That won't be answered in any courtroom. And right now, nobody has a good answer. But who do you believe, Musk or Altman? Is OpenAI betraying its mission or building the future? Drop your answer down in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you want to keep following the biggest stories in business, you already know where to subscribe, and click here to see how Elon Musk lost millions in ads for X.